Hello and welcome to Luigi's Mansion on Gamecube. A true classic. Not appreciated in its time, like I feel many Gamecube games. In fact, kind of the first Mario game was this one, not appreciated. Wind Waker, not appreciated in its time. And Sunshine, I feel, is sort of sketchy. I forget if that was unappreciated in its time or just unappreciated at the time and has appreciated since. But certainly those three. Not really any other debatable GameCube titles were there. Star Fox Adventure, maybe. That was kind of panned at the time, but good now. So this is actually one of the first video game parodies ever made. This entire thing is a reconstruction of Resident Evil. It's not really. I just made that up. It's a haunted mansion. That's not uncommon. This brings me back. The ability to shout Mario at any time. Oh yeah, and you can. Yeah, the A button is very context sensitive. So I don't have my my Poltergeist 3000. Good, that hurt me. I've got a torch. Very satisfying click noise that makes. Oh god, yeah, that plays every time you try and open the door. You can't. Amazing. Right, we've unleashed the ghost at this point. It's been activated. So now when we go down here, we'll be attacked by this beast. This is like the video game equivalent of a cold open in my mind, where you're not actually really playing the game proper. It's like a little intro before anything happens. Now that I've said that, I am aware that video games do often have cold opens in them. In my head, Luigi is incredibly well animated in this. I've got to say, this looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's the sort of... Well, it's kind of a fixed camera style, isn't it? It follows you about, but it's fixed to a degree. Look at that. How unnecessary is this? It builds tension though. You don't know what will happen. Maybe he'll not be attacked by the ghost. Look at this terrifying wimp. They're very Ghostbusters style ghosts, aren't they? In fact, it's entirely Ghostbusters, isn't it? This whole sequence, the way this kind of works but doesn't, the way it's all a little bit shitty. So this is Professor Egad, one of the newer characters of the Mario canon. Sure take a lot of work, sure take a lot of, I don't know, getting too old for this ghost catching tomfoolery. I thought he was talking for a bit and then I realised it was gibberish. Professor Egad, you get it? Because it's like what they proclaim. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. I've just remembered, I think there's a story to this game where Luigi gets left this mansion in a note. From I don't know. I forget now. Shit. Ghosts. Oh no. Alright youngster, look lively, follow me. Now, you go to his lab, which is like next door, I think. So your name's Luigi. I think our paths are destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. How's this, you ask? Why, these cosy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Lab. The lab. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter. Sounds pretty fishy to me. So you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a kid. A lad of 20 or so. And I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion or what. But I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled... Yeah, Mario. Yeah. What? That guy is your brother? Yeah. This is from the era of overly chatty Nintendo, isn't it? Where it'd be a lot of nonsense to deal with at the start of a game. Oh, it's the controls. Yes. There's something incredibly naughties about this screen, isn't it? The unnecessary different fonts. I count at least 4. The ghost looking in the background who's got a bit of a vibe to him. That's all you can change. That's it. Oh, it's a training montage. I remember this being really annoying to actually use. Like to catch ghosts. Alright. Yeah. Nonsense about ghosts. Got it. Note the Game Boy horror in the bottom right there. It's a very nice little touch. Oh. Yeah, so to catch ghosts, you have to flash them. Yeah, I know what to do. You flash them with the camera torch, then you hit the vacuum, and then you pull back like you're reeling in. It's an interesting little dynamic, to be honest. You can catch more at once, I seem to recall, and there's other stuff you can do to do like more damage. It's different. Yeah, fuck you. Alright. Oh, come on. I definitely got all of them at once. I remember hating doing this when I was younger. Like I couldn't figure out the gist of it. I think it was the bit after you flashed them. It was like too short. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the gallery. Where will you go? Go to the fucking mansion. It's the actual game. He just lives in a shed in the grounds. So I think he first appeared in this game. He gets mentioned a lot in Sunshine, but he's not actually in it. And then he's also in... Oh, there's Toad. Right, mate. Woohoo! Where'd you go, Mario? Luigi? Oh, it's Luigi. You made it. Oh joy, thank goodness. Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. Yeah. Then I arrived, mansion was full of ghosts, didn't see Mario anywhere, kind of freaked out a bit, didn't know what to do, it's been awful. Please help find Mario. Alright, leave it to me. Thanks Luigi, you mate. Right. Okay. Oh, he lets you save it, that's grand. Talk to me for help anytime. Right, and the lights came on. Behold, a mirror. If memory serves, in this game the mirrors work as a kind of warp function, I think. But obviously I've only got one, so it'll only send me here. Alright. Let's just vacuum every living thing you see. That's how the game works. I can't go in it yet, can I? This doesn't suddenly become unlocked. No. And it does do me damage, so worth checking that. Mario. Let's just break the fuck out of this lamp. Good. Is it open suddenly? No, of course not. It's still locked. Why would it be open? Idiot. Alright. It's time for our first bit of ghost hunting. Ideally, there'd be a lot more destruction a la Ghostbusters, but we can't have everything. Oh, look at that cash. So it's kind of a joke in like Nintendo canon that Luigi's a coward, isn't it? And that started with this game, didn't it? I I don't know that it existed before that. The only thing I can think of is maybe in the Mario RPG series, which I'm not overly familiar with. I haven't played the original Paper Mario. I haven't played much of Super Mario RPG. So maybe there was some in there, because there's not really a lot of story in any of the rest. Right, so there's a ghost in this room. I'm guessing if I extinguish this light up here, it will appear. Who put my candles out, Mr. Lime Green? Dark rooms are dangerous. Yeah. They look dark and now they'll get you. Bleh. Now you're in for it. Bleh. That's what they say at the end. Just like that little red cat before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Bleh. It's quite a funny picture, that one. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you? But hey, here they are now. Yeah, screw you. You know, match for me. Oh, come on, I definitely got that. I wonder what this game would exist as if you didn't play as a wimp. Because their whole thing is that they just kind of they jump scare you. Modern Nintendo would do a DLC for this game, or a re-release where you play as Mario and he's just not scared of anything, so it's much easier. Okay, right, I've got the key to that door, that's good. Also, we got to see that delightful 3D map. You can skip them. I was just thinking, God, I hope you can skip them. Right, I found the anteroom. You've made a huge error attacking me. This ghost is slightly stronger than the last. We'll call him Ghost 2. I'm not good at names, I never have been. I don't pretend to be. Alright, that was good. I got attacked by a poison mushroom there. Didn't really have any choice in the matter, and it makes you tiny. I have no memory of this being a thing. So you go tiny, you can still use the torch, but you can't use the vacuum. Which makes no real sense, does it? Really weird game, this. It's definitely not a platformer. It's very unique. It's not like an action game. You're not really fighting. There's sort of puzzle elements to it, I suppose. It's very much its own thing. And you credit Nintendo for doing that. The mirrors are particularly cool as well. I definitely remember times where you'll go into rooms and stuff will only be visible in mirrors. Ooh. See, this one will be too strong to grab in one, I suspect. Oh, and he's throwing bananas all over the place. Yeah, see, I got hit by the banana, that's what did me in there. You're fucked, mate. Oh, that wasn't... I thought that would be the last one. Right, let's just quickly eliminate him before I worry about doing the rest. Oh, that's what it is, yeah. You can't have the torch out when you've got the vacuum going. That's sort of the dynamic. If this were a Wii game, you'd be able to play like a co-op mode where one person would just have a Wiimote and they would control the just the flashlight, and it would be like easier if you were on the same wavelength, but harder if you weren't. I predict that possibility. Bit of asymmetric gameplay, like you can do in Super Mario Galaxy, but more. I'm going to use the word erstwhile, even though I don't think it's a word. Hey Toad, what's up? Yeah, you found me, much better. Yeah, you gonna let me save it? Is that what you do? Yeah. I didn't need to save it. I'm not intending like a full playthrough of this game or anything. I'm thinking 2 or 3 episodes, that sort of ballpark. I saw those shoes on there, and I genuinely thought those were like knives. They kind of look like it from that angle. Weird. Oh, that's it. If you see anything suspicious, you can search it with that, and it may or may not do something. So, was it? No, there wasn't another door here. B and X is return. No, B or X is return is what that means. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted, the map. Okay, so... Yep, dead ends. Dead end. Haven't been there. Maybe I should be heading to the basement. It feels like I might have left that area with Toad too rapidly. But I think... I seem to recall that the actual game is set downstairs somehow. I can quick travel back there anyway. I've got the abilities. I mean, this way is definitely locked still. I haven't suddenly gained a key that I've forgotten about, have I? No. There's money, but I can't think if there's anything to actually spend it on, or if it's just a sort of a random collectible. Ooh, a trap. The plot thickens. Perhaps there's some method of doing something. Simply delightful. Okay, maybe that was nothing then. Let's see if this, what I'm remembering as quick travel, is in fact quick travel. Will they attack again? That noise brings back a lot of memories, so that doesn't take me anywhere. I thought it would though. Maybe there's more to it. Maybe I didn't activate the previous one. What a dreadful picture. But that candle next to it might be important. I've actually already dealt with these, haven't I? Yeah, that's nothing. This is actually something I strongly remember about this game is... I mean, that was clearly a clue. It was generally not overly known where I was going or what I was doing. Money, money, money. Money. I actually own the 3DS sequel to this, and I've never really played it. Despite the fact that it got good reviews. I just could never really find the time or the enthusiasm. What does this do? Okay, so that does take me back here. Oh wait. Damn it, missed. There's definitely something to that, but I can't really remember what. What if I stand under it if it happens again? Probably not. Right, will this now take me back to where I just was? Or is it all just a one-way trip out of there? Which might actually be the case. Yeah, it is. Every mirror just takes you away. Now I'm remembering why it was a pain in the arse if you accidentally turned on a mirror. So here's where I'm at. I'm going to go back to the balcony and investigate the pot plants. Ah, but then the bell goes off. I think that means something, but I can't remember what. Oh, I now remember what it is. If you get elements for your vacuum, and eventually you can water the plants and get money. That's what all that is. Oh. Okay. Right, that was nothing. I've just noticed there's quite clearly a key up here. How did I miss that? All of the 2 times I walked past it. Right, let's quick travel. Is it quick though? Because it's not that big a mansion at this point. Let's not bother activating that trap again. There's something to that trap, but I can't really remember what. Oh. Egads contacts me. Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me. I detect spirit stronger than we've seen lurking ahead. I think it might be some gallery ghosts. Yeah. Yeah, okay, right. I remember the gallery ghosts being like, kind of like mini bosses. And they've all got like a little sort of puzzle to solve for them. There'll be a kind of theme to them. I recall there was one in a weightlifting room. And he looked like an old-timey muscle man. See, what I'm going to do... I've just remembered... Only real doors actually move. And there's trapdoors that when you try and open them, this happens. It's very funny. I forget if they do anything. Right, let's consult the map to actually find out which of these doors I can go through. The first one is the answer. I go into the master bedroom, I believe. Nope, clearly an office. Right, so there's a gallery ghost in here. Oh, look, there he is. He looks quite a bit like Nigel Thornberry. Smashing. Go ahead. Try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Alright. I'm guessing he's got a thing for books. There's a book of riddles. Will you read it? Yeah, alright. Mysteries appear wherever people turn, but turning away from them solves nothing. Instead of turning away, turn to the side and look at the mystery from a different view. The way will surely open. Alright. I didn't see what the book was called. Ghost mice are drawn to darkness as real mice are drawn to cheese. In the dark, they shine gold of okay. You found Egad's Guide to Ghosts. Nah. I've just remembered, if I hold L, I can do this. Look, I can stoke the flames. Don't know if that's really doing anything, but it's an option. What if I put them out though? Okay. Alright, that did nothing. And nothing in. Okay. Let's reassess what we know. Scan the heart. That's always a good piece of info. Go ahead, try to find me. Right, okay. So, the torch has no effect. Maybe I should wait for him to yawn. Or just... yeah, just wait for him to yawn. It's important not to overthink it, isn't it? Honestly. Fuck off with that mushroom. And caught him. Yeah, got the gallery ghost. Those chests are very Wind Waker, aren't they? Like, almost the same colouring. Very similar design. It's not something I've ever noticed before. Was it this one? Yes, it was. Obviously, I'm going to watch this overly long key sequence. It's the best bit. Ah, the bedroom. Ah, look. The mistress. What are your secrets, mistress? Ah, shit! I have strong memories of doing that multiple times. Well, you know, we'll call that the end of part 1. That's the ideal fuck up to finish on, isn't it? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.